Oh shit, man. Caesar need to just go ahead and do it and become a big time drug dealer. That's what he's going to anyway. He's already a dealer. He's making weapons and selling them. I guess you probably get more for them in one wop.
Drug dealer.
But
That's
he still get all the holes he want with the drugs. Anyway, the island got hit by that gas. Fucking Caesar's laughing his ass off because he's like, man, I made this shit. Yeah, man, he said this gas ripped him a new asshole. And he was laughing about how effective, his weapon was on these people. He was laughing. For some reason, I don't know why, but it came off funnier in the manga to me. Might have been because I already expected it, because I already read it. I've seen it already. But it seemed like it came off funnier. Anyway, Chopper and Caesar go to clear off the gas. They clear it out. Caesar's powers is ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. This guy could really be like if this somebody in, like, let's say Zoro's not smart enough. You need a smart person for those powers. Like somebody that's really intelligent. Chopper could use it. He would be a beast. A beast. Well, he already has a devil fruit, but you know what I mean. Like if he was a mink and he had that devil fruit, he would be a beast. That's for people that know about, anatomy and fucking chemicals and shit. People that know about that stuff, that would be a good power for them. It wouldn't really do much for Zoro, except for he'll be able to go intangible and shit like that. He'll be able to do basic stuff. But Zoro's not smart enough. It's the same thing with with Law's devil fruit. If you're not a doctor, you're not going to be able to use it at its full potential. You'll be able to use it, and I think some people would be able to get pretty damn good. You don't necessarily have to be a doctor in order to use it at a great potential, but to use it at its full, you got to be like a doctor. You got to know the insides and outsides of this shit. But yeah, he cleared that shit out, and I'm like, damn, he made that gas that quick. He could have everybody on the island high as a motherfucking kite. And he could just make money. He don't even need to be backed by anybody. All he had to do is sit there and make gas. All he got to do is fart, and he'll get paid. He'll be able to trick off and, spend it on sex and drugs. Well, he won't need to spend it on drugs. He can do it himself. But he'll be able to spend it on sex and then do drugs. So there you have it. He said, "Stop reviewing every single episode of garbage anime." Man, look, I'm gonna get done with this in just a couple minutes. Okay, go watch DBS. Vegeta has finally become decent. Vegeta's always been decent, but yeah, I'm getting ready to watch it. Episode 63 in Dragon Ball Super is out on YouTube. It's yeah, I know it's out. Somebody had already did a review of it last night. But anyway, so Caesar went ahead and dispersed the gas. Him and Chopper worked on an antidote and cured everybody. Now everybody's happy. And really not much happened in this episode. That's why I'm going to give it a 3. It was like slow pace. It was just a flashback of them showing the Straw Hats arriving and saving a couple people. Sanji cooked for him. They was happy about that. Fucking Pedro was like, yo, I ain't had a decent meal in about 4 or 5 days. You know what I mean? He ain't had to eat. Everybody was hungry, man. Anyway, they saved the island, and Wanda, she tells them, I'm going to take you to meet the other king of the island, the unofficial king, the king of night, Cat Viper. So they're getting ready to go meet him. But that was all that there was to the episode. It was some funny moments, like when Sanji would kick Caesar around, or when Chopper kicked Caesar around, and Sanji went to save Caesar because they got caught in this in that downpour. Chopper just Sanji just grabbed Chopper, and he's skywalking. He grabs Chopper. He goes to Caesar. He just kicks him. You know what I mean? And Caesar's like, man, he said you could have did that a little bit better. And Sanji's like, yo, don't worry about how I saved you. Just be happy you got saved. Just be happy you still here. You still standing. Shit, be happy for that. You know what I mean? So those couple parts was funny, but other than that, it was kind of slow pace. It was kind of slow pace, and there wasn't a lot that really happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a 3. It wasn't a bad episode. It just was slow. But anyway, let me check the comments real quick. Man, why don't you watch Gundam? I never really got into Gundam. I'm not saying I won't, but what I'm saying is I would think I would have to watch a few seasons of episodes of Gundam before I just go ahead and start that. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Get ready to check out the DBS episode in just a second. Check the links in the description box, and that's it. Peace.